Every game has its fan favourites and its least liked players. The game of golf is not left out, as there are some pro golfers that are either making offensive comments, losing their control, or cheating on the golf course. In today's video, we'll be giving you a breakdown of the most hated golfers in the world. These players might be loved by many, but they are disliked by others, so ensure you stay tuned and keep on watching to find out. There is only one golfer that deserves this number 1 spot, and it's none other than Patrick Reed. Number 1, Patrick Reed. Although the American knows how to play and has won 9 PGA Tour events in his career, his red flags far outweigh his skills. Reed has a track record of never telling the truth. This is a major problem because golf is a game that demands honesty. The 32-year-old has been accused of cheating during golf tournaments. A good example was at the 2019 Hero World Challenge, where he was penalised for improving his lie in a bunker. He has also been criticised for his behaviour and attitude towards other players and fans. In addition to his on-course issues, Reed has had some family drama in his personal life. He has had a strained relationship with his parents, who have spoken publicly about their issues with him. Our next golfer doesn't have an issue with cheating, but with his ego. Number 2, Brooks Koepka. While it's good to be confident in your abilities, being overconfident can get on the nerves of fans. If you have ever watched Koepka speak after an event, then seeing him on this list would not come as a shock to you. Koepka believes that he is the best player in the world and doesn't hesitate to show it. Although, we cannot deny the fact that Koepka's games are always great and fun to watch. The American golfer brings a lot of unnecessary drama to the game of golf. Looking at the history of the sport, there are other persons that have displayed similar attributes, but none of them have called out players like Koepka. Number 3, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is a name that rings a bell both to the lovers of golf and those that know little about the sport. Tiger's success on the course, including his 15 major championships and 82 PGA Tour wins, has undoubtedly elevated the sport and inspired many young golfers. However, his personal life has been marred by scandals, including infidelity and drug abuse, which led to a decline in his popularity. Tiger has taken bold steps to address his past mistakes and regain the public's trust. Tiger Woods' impact on the game of golf cannot be denied, and his personal struggles have only made him a more relatable figure. His recent comeback after a series of back surgeries and the car accident in 2021 has shown his resilience and determination. Number 4, Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson is a polarizing figure in the golf world, with some fans loving him and others disliking him. His outspokenness and occasional controversial remarks can ruffle feathers, but he also has a reputation for kindness and generosity towards his fellow players and their families. Mickelson's talent and accomplishments on the course cannot be denied, and he is widely regarded as one of the greatest golfers of all time. His left-handed swing has been an inspiration for many left-handed golfers, and he has certainly helped to popularise the sport among those who swing from the other side. As Mickelson continues to age and mature, it is natural for him to become more opinionated and to speak his mind more freely. Number 5, Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh is another golfer who doesn't make any attempts to get in the good books of his fans. Singh is dedicated to his golfing career, and that is where his focus is. He hardly socialises with people, and his speeches after every event are always lacking of emotion. He would rather spend long hours practicing golf, and doesn't really care about the social side of the tour. He is the kind of golfer that no one wants to caddy for. He has a record of hitting more golf balls on the range than any other professional golfer of the modern era. Over the years, Singh has been able to amass so much success in his career. His performance has been consistent. Number 6, Ian Poulter. Ian Poulter has a flamboyant style and outspoken personality that may rub some people the wrong way. It has also gained him a lot of fans. Poulter has a strong social media presence and often interacts with his followers, which has helped him build a loyal fan base. At times, Poulter can be insultive with his pompous attitude and choice of words. It is always inspiring to watch modest players work their way up to the top. This is one quality that Ian Poulter lacks. The English golfers' games are interesting to watch, but they will most likely not inspire any amateur player to do better. Surprisingly, some fans also love Poulter's quirkiness, and they enjoy watching him for this. It all depends on our preference and the style of players that we enjoy the most. Number 7, Rory Sabatini. Rory Sabatini is well known for his controversial behaviour on and off the golf course. While he may not be the best player on the PGA Tour, he has managed to stay relevant and make a good living through his career. However, his bad behaviour has not gone unnoticed, and he has been disliked by both fans and his fellow players for being rude and difficult to deal with. Sabatini's hot-headedness and temper have led to several conflicts with other golfers, and the PGA Tour commissioners have had to intervene in some cases. Sabatini famously walked to the next hole while Ben Crane was still lining up his putt on the green. Sabatini's career would have been more successful if he was easier to deal with. Golf is a sport that requires a lot of focus and mental toughness, and having a bad attitude can certainly be detrimental to one's performance. Number 8. Bryson DeChambeau. Bryson DeChambeau is very popular for his use of single-length irons, his reliance on data and analytics, and his dedication to improving his physical fitness and strength to hit the ball farther than most players on tour. DeChambeau's approach has certainly had an impact on the game, as other players have started to follow suit and focus more on distance and power. This has led to some controversy and debate about whether this is good for the game of golf, with some arguing that it takes away from the skill and finesse required to play the sport. DeChambeau's outspoken nature and tendency to speak his mind has also led to some controversy and negative reactions from other players and fans. His ongoing feud with fellow golfer Brooks Koepka, which has included insults and jabs on social media and in interviews, has been seen as childish by many and has not helped his reputation. Number 9. Ben Hogan. Ben Hogan is widely regarded as one of the greatest golfers of all time, and his impact on the game is still felt today. He won a total of 64 professional tournaments, including 9 major championships, despite suffering a near-fatal car accident in 1949 that left him with numerous injuries. Hogan was known for his intense focus and dedication to his craft, and he was famous for his meticulous preparation and practice routines. He was also known for his uncompromising personality and his disdain for the media and fans, who he felt were a distraction from his job as a professional golfer. Despite his reputation as a difficult and solitary figure, Hogan was widely respected by his peers for his talent and work ethic. Many of the greatest players in golf history, including Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods, have cited Hogan as a major influence on their own games. Number 10. Sergio Garcia. While Sergio Garcia's putting struggles and quirky habits may have made him frustrating to watch for some fans, it's important to remember that golf is a challenging sport, and even the best players can struggle at times. Garcia has had a successful career with numerous PGA Tour wins, a Masters Championship and a Ryder Cup victory as part of the European team. He continues to be respected as a competitive player on the tour. Some fans may have lost interest in watching Garcia play due to his on-course struggles and quirks, but it's also important to acknowledge the positive impact he has had on the game of golf and the admiration he has earned from many fans and fellow players. Which other golfer do you think should be on the list? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.